Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
The philosophy is to defer rate cases, move them out, to manage costs so that we don't need rate cases. Now the reality is every once in a while you're going to need a rate case, but you work hard to defer that, to push it out. You want to satisfy the members. Our number one goal is member satisfaction. And the other reality is we have to measure it to manage it. So I like to measure 4 things. Safety, and the co-op does a great job in safety. They've done a great job in safety the last 3-4 years. Reliability, we want to manage that. The reliability of the system, from looking at all the numbers prior to my interview here, I concluded the reliability, they've done a really nice job there as well. Since I've been here writing and looking at all the system and looking at all the structures, the poles, the wires, it's a sound system, it's a good system, it's a well-built, well-designed system. So I feel good about the reliability, I feel good about the safety. Where I see major improvements to be made, and that's also supported by the history, the last 18 months, cost control, big opportunity. Of course, I already talked about the savings that have been made in the last 18 months, but there's more work to do, and we're going to do that work. Whether it's broadband, whether it's electric, or whether it's power supply, we're going to do that work. The last thing we want to measure, member satisfaction. So we've got safety, we've got a reliability, we've got cost control. And I really shouldn't say the last thing we want to measure. It's actually the most important thing, is member satisfaction. Member satisfaction is driven by reliability, and it's driven by cost control. If we can manage our costs and manage our reliability and do well there, tell the truth, do the right thing, defer rate cases, the member satisfaction will come up. But we've got to do it. We've got to learn from the past, not repeat the mistakes of the past, look forward, do the right thing. The committees that were set up, I think, were very helpful. There's 4 of them, and the whole goal is to get member input into the decision-making process, whether it's bylaws or whether it's revising policies or budgeting or finance or the charitable foundation. There's 4 committees, and they basically cover those 4 topics that I just mentioned. The member liaison would be a broader context. They could cover a lot of topics under that. But I think they're very valuable, and I think it was a wise move to develop those, and changing things just to change things, to put Mark's flavor on things, I don't think is a wise move, right?
Yeah.
If it's working, keep it working. And I see positive results coming out of those committees. So I see keeping them going and using them and maximizing the potential, listening to what we hear, and then incorporating what we hear into our solutions and how we move forward.